Happy rosy coloured glasses. Hello, hello, hello. From a much happier and healthier Rosie than last week. I hope you are all well. Greetings from Greece. Now this week's rosy coloured glasses mantra is I am my own security. I am my own stability. I am my own comfort. I am my own security. I am my own stability. I am my own comfort. And I am giving you this week the Akash mudra. So we're going to bring together the thumb and the middle finger of each hand. And you really can just rest these hands in your lap and just open yourself up to space. Open yourself up to the planet Jupiter, which is the planet of luck, expansion, spaciousness, and also the blue ray. So blue also activates the throat, so it helps us to communicate clearly our needs and our desires. And I have this week Kuthumi, who is our Ascended Master, and his message is from Doreen Virtue's Ascended Masters deck, stay focused. Now I'm just going to read out a little bit about Kuthumi. Basically he's saying be assertive with demands upon your time, keep your promises to yourself, commit to your priorities, spend time each day devoted to projects that are dear to your heart. Detoxify your diet to help your mind to be clear and focused. So yes, busyness, this is what I want to talk about, because being unwell last week, i.e. being laid up and having this nerve pain that made me access some deep grief, and also the belief that has been stored in my cellular memory for a very long time, aeons probably, that my security, my stability and my comfort lays outside of me, and particularly it was related to my mother and the grief of losing my mother. Busyness has kept me from facing it all this time, and you know, I know there are lots of us who like to stay very busy. We don't like to have too much time on our hands, and if we do, we feel the devil makes devil makes work of idle hands, or I think that's how the saying goes. Ultimately, when we slow down, when we stop, we start to allow to rise up whatever is there that we don't see most of the time. So it's been a really healing experience for me to realise I had this belief still stored deeply in my subconscious that was ready to rise up and be healed, that I connected my security, my stability and my comfort with my mother, which anyone would, because hopefully mothers are nurturing and create security and stability. But it's time now for me to be the source of my own stability and security and comfort. And this mudra is fantastic for helping you to release resistance to things that you know are holding you back. So just the belief that you need someone or something outside of yourself in order to feel secure, in order to feel whole, in order to feel stable, in order to feel comfort, is a great place to start, because what happens in our outer environment is we mirror our inner beliefs. So feeling like you're all alone, feeling like no one's really got your back, feeling like it's down to you to take responsibility for everyone's pain. When did you get the job of being God? I know I really suffer from this. I'm very empathetic. I feel other people's pain and I want to help people to help themselves. But a lot of us can get distracted trying to help people or situations, but particularly people that don't really want to help themselves. And until someone is ready to shift, to change, it's pointless and it's a huge waste of your energy, and actually it's a distraction from you working with yourself and healing your own pain. So calling on Kuthumi will really help you to stay focused, using the blue ray, bringing the blue ray through you. If you remember last week I was talking about needing to really strengthen your core and also the outline of your energy field, so that you are creating strong boundaries for yourself and you are not allowing other people or other situations to take from you without you having something to give. So this is a very important place to start from. And also for me, what I uncovered was this strong belief that my ascension, my growth, has to be accompanied by suffering. This kind of relates to Christ consciousness a little, which I'm doing a lot of work with at the moment. But if you find as you try and take steps forward, it seems like you dramatize situations in your life, then using this mudra, I am releasing my resistance to growing without pain, to growing without drama, to growing without suffering. will really help you to move out of the paradigm of having to suffer for ascension. And I'll talk a bit more about that next week. But for now, wishing you a beautiful week. Remember, it's a really great mantra. I am my own stability. I am my own security. I am my own comfort. And anyone that you feel is pulling on that and challenging that, just unplug from them, plug into source, and anything that you feel you're attached to that robs you of this opportunity to be your own stability, security and comfort, unplug from, plug into source. Use your imagination, my friends. If you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. That's Rozy Glow, R-O-Z-Y, and you can also subscribe to www.rozyglow.com. I will see you next week. Have a beautiful one. Namaste.